Hello from Kentucky one more time. I have come to give my, summary of what I've learned about the Life in the Spirit Study Bible, formerly the Full Life Study Bible. The one I have is the Thomas Nelson. And it's in bonded leather, and this is the number. It's burgundy. I thought I was getting black, and pretty sure I ordered black, but it come in burgundy. But that's okay. So I really wanted to like this Bible. I really wanted to love this Bible. Let me put it that way. Now, the text, of course, is King James Version, and that's fine. I mean, that's the only way to go, in my opinion, is the King James. But speaking of notes and such, there's a lot of things that I do a whole lot different if it come down to it. So the first thing I would like to call to your attention is right back here at the map section. We'll go there. Got plenty of note pages in here, in addition to those in the book itself. The maps are cardboard, sort of, or waxy paper, sort of maps, Zondervan maps. But the Bible does have a lifetime guarantee, and I'm sorry for that shadow right there. But it's dark outside, and raining outside, so I can't go out. But a Thomas Nelson Bible is guaranteed for life by Zondervan. I thought that was kind of strange. And here's some of the people that were involved with it. There's a way that I can get that to where we can see this without that big shadow all over it everywhere. But anyway, it has a lifetime warranty. The box it came in is heavy duty, excellent. So I'd give that a 10 out of 10. I'd give the warranty a 10 out of 10. Although it's warranted not by Thomas Nelson, but by Zondervan. Now the actual Bible itself, I've told you about the pages in it. The pages are really, really thin. I don't know what gauge or what paper dimensions that is or whatever. So out of 10, I would give that a 2. And in my opinion, that's being gracious. The Dake and the Kirkbride version of Thompson Chain Reference Bible and the Ruckman Bible paper is all better than that. This is very substandard, I think. So I would give that a 2 out of 10. Okay, and the print on the side, I mean, you can read that. There's no problem with reading it. But now a problem does exist when you get into the center column references. They're very small. Got to have good eyes for those. And then over here, like you'll have a bee showing down here with some kind of note. And then you have all this mess you have to look it up through. And it doesn't tell you what verse it is down here at all. The notes themselves are very non-committal notes, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. We're going to Genesis 6. See if I can get there from here without wrinkling the pages. Now, I said I wasn't really going to write in this Bible, but I had to because I couldn't actually carry it around with some of these notes that they got in there. Okay, we go to Genesis 6, chapter 6, and we read about, and it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, and they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. Of course, I wrote down here Jude 6 and 7, because they're fallen angels, and they came down and they gave birth to the women did, to Nephilim, those that are born without spirit. But these people are very non-committal, the editors of this Bible, with the note that pretty much agrees with the defunct Schofield and other notes that we're talking about a lineage of Seth here. Let's see if we can find this. Okay, 6:2. Oh, I really wish it would get off of there. Sons of God most likely refer to men who were descendants of the godly line of Seth, and then it gives some Old Testament line passages there. They began to intermarry with the daughters of men. As I said before, this was Schofield theology. I don't agree with that, so I wrote fallen angel down here. And up here, be kind of hard to explain Jude 6 and 7, where they kept not their first estate and entered another estate. And they are called only the sons of God. There are no female angels mentioned in Scripture. You can look and you can't find them. But the 6 times that the angels are mentioned, other than just being called an angel, is they're referred to as a son of God. So, to me, that's a bad note. To somebody else, it might not be, but to me, it is. I'm used to a Dake annotated that just puts it right out there. These are fallen angels. And about the Nephilim line, children being born without souls. The Bible tabs themselves, I hope you can see that they're not put in there very well either. Most of my other Bibles that are indexed are better seated than that, or in there better. I mean, they're stuck in there good, but they're off kilter, off corner, and one of them, the little doodad is cut crooked a little bit. That you can tell whenever you get to it. Now, I paid $47 for this Bible, almost $50. And I really wanted to update. But, sad to say, as much as I wanted to, I can't bring myself to really recommend this Bible to anyone. Now, it is a sewn binding. So it does have that. And here is Revision Committee and the General Editor. I had really good things about Donald C. Stamps. And I guess I'm a note guy instead of article guy. I'm more of just a give me a note on it. I don't need a bunch of articles everywhere every time I turn around. Very small print again. This is almost the same as the Ruckman diagram in his Bible. About the same thing. About the furnishings in the tabernacle. So, out of 10, the whole Bible, I guess I would rate it maybe a 5 or 6. And they make those notes in the center so small, and you wonder why, because it's not like they haven't got room for them to go in there. Pages still sticking together, and you open them and they pretty much bend up on the edges. So I would tend to say, if you want a Bible, don't do like me, don't do like Ron and spend your money on this Bible expecting something great, because the notes in it are not that great, and they're very non-committal notes. The bonded leather is pretty good. A little spot right here on that corner where that paper joins in. That's a paper liner. So I'm not going to send it back. I'll keep it and I'll read the notes in it, but I'll keep it here at the house and save up for another day, because I mean, there's no sense getting a bunch of articles shoved around everywhere when all you need is a note, in my opinion. So, anyway, index tab's not right. The concordance is a full is not a full concordance. It's a decent concordance, but it's not a full concordance by any measure. And it's smaller than the Dake ever thought about being as far as the entries in it. Three column. Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you from Kentucky.